secret reunion of Princess Mary and Prince Federico of Denmark in New Zealand. The Danish king and Princess Isabella were on a royal tour of Australia, while Mary Donaldson was there with her young children. Why the secrecy? Photos of the Crown Prince in Madrid with Geneva Casanova have made it necessary to scrutinize every stage of the marriage, as Frederick of Denmark, 55, and Mary Donaldson, 51, assembled to spend their most important Christmas ever. Martine D. Russo, the former Katana, has been avoiding the spotlight for more than a month now, ever since these photos surfaced. She has since claimed that they are simply friends, but she has yet to be located. Meanwhile, it appears that the monarch and his wife are engaging in some secrecy-laden reunion in New Zealand as a diversion. 10 days have passed since she and her 12-year-old twin princes Vincent and Josephine set out for Australia, leaving behind her husband who was in Dubai for the COVID-19 climate summit, where he was an official participant despite facing numerous accusations and criticisms for allegedly trying to avoid media coverage of the storm that had devastated her marriage. Mary has been mostly visible on her foundation's social media accounts recently. In one, she reassures us that love, care, safety, and closeness are essential, and in the other, she announces a special donation from her foundation to off-site social gardens, which provide disadvantaged people with dignity, meaning, and outdoor companionship. During their time apart, they attempted to act normally, but the truth is that the princess's expressions at different points during the official event caused some controversy. Regardless, this was the behavior that Queen Margaret's son, who was traveling with her daughter Isabella, landed in Queenstown after a 10-day separation. The reunion, photographed after weeks of speculation about a probable separation on a private plane from Tasmania, has prompted Danish media to speculate that this may be the home of Mary's father, John Donaldson. In this unexpected encounter in New Zealand, the Crown Princess reportedly dons black pants, a blue blouse with long sleeves, and dark sunglasses. She is photographed on the airport runway, where she meets a black van. The photos also show her hair neatly tied back and her hands tightly gripping a Ralph Lauren bag valued at over €6,000. Federico, the couple's eldest son, is seen smiling and clearly aware that he is the center of attention in his plaid jacket, which she accessorized with a blue scarf to match her Mary Donaldson shirt, as well as with bright polarizing and reflective sunglasses. It appears that Christian has left Australia. The heir to the throne attends Orp High School in Copenhagen and hasn't shied away from his commitment to spend a few days with his family before Christmas, but most controversially some media outlets in your country are suggesting that the superscript 2 family may skip Queen Margaret's annual reception and =8 at Marseilles Borg Castle in Aarhus, which begins December 19. Will they be willing to let the storm pass? A stern warning to Frederick of Denmark as the Danish media dares to talk about Frederick of Denmark's alleged affair. It seems that the Crown Prince is facing a stern warning. Strong winds have swept over the Danish royal family since photos of Crown Prince Federico and Geneva Casanova alone together in Madrid were first seen in broad daylight, and the force of the storm seemed to intensify when Princess Mary went on an early Christmas vacation with Prince Vincent and Princess Josephine on December 6, GWH wrote, and some media outlets want to corner the future king and have seriously accused the royal house of covering up the controversy by relying on several government organizations that they would also like to cover up the prince and his dates with a contestant and a mass singer Guess Who singing contest. According to an investigation by Extra Bedard, the night Federico and Geneva met in Madrid, he received full institutional support for his controversial transfers through the capital. It was a Danish embassy card that picked him up as he wandered through the morning traffic after an evening with Casanova, they explain.